Some days, it's not just that you hate your job. It's that it feels like your soul's slowly slipping away while you're trying to keep it together. You clock in, you do what you're supposed to, you smile when you're expected to, and then you get home feeling like you barely existed. This video isn't another just quit your job speech. This one's for the ones who can't, the ones who stuck it out, the ones who've done everything right and still feel like something's wrong. So if that's you, stay with me. I worked in retail for over 17 years, and I'll be honest, some jobs were okay, some bosses were kind, but most of the time, I felt like a machine in a system that didn't care if I was tired, hurting, or quietly falling apart. You might think you hate your job, but what if the real reason isn't just the job itself? Let's start here. You are not broken for feeling like this. You're not lazy, you're not weak, you are not dramatic for waking up and dreading another shift. You've just been in a place that constantly asks more of you, without giving anything real back. That kind of environment doesn't just burn you out, it drains your identity. That's where it starts. You start losing touch with your own thoughts. You forget what you liked doing before the job took over your life. You find yourself getting more tired, more irritated, more numb. But here's the part no one talks about. It's not just the job duties, it's the emotional disconnection. See, work isn't just about money, it's about meaning, about feeling like your presence matters. But when you're managed like a number, when your ideas get ignored, when nobody checks in unless something's wrong, it chips away at your sense of worth. You're still showing up, but it's like the real you has gone quiet. That's what happened to me. There was a time I led a team through some really tough months. Staff shortages, high pressure, impossible expectations. I kept everyone afloat, supported the new hires, held things together when it felt like nobody else cared. And when review season came around, I didn't get a single word of thanks. Just a checklist, some vague feedback, a new goal. That was the moment I realized, the job don't see me. They saw what I did, but not who I was. You might be in the same place, feeling invisible, underappreciated, exhausted from being the strong one. The reason you hate your job might not be about the tasks at all. It might be because you've outgrown how you're being treated. Maybe you become someone deeper, more aware, and staying in a place that doesn't evolve with you starts to hurt. It's not just about leaving a job, it's about reclaiming your sense of self. Let's be honest, some of us stay in jobs we hate because they're familiar, because they're safe, because change is scary, especially when you have bills, kids, a mortgage. And if you're someone like me, someone who grew up learning to just push through it, then leaving feels like failure. But it's not. Recognizing that a place no longer fits you is strength. Setting a boundary is strength. Asking for help is strength. That's why I started making these videos. I know how it feels to carry everything in silence, to be the calm one while you're falling apart inside, to not even know what you want anymore, just that this ain't it. I want to help people like you reconnect with who they are, not with cheesy motivation, but with real support. If you're stuck in a job that's draining you and you just need someone to talk to, someone who actually understands, I offer one-on-one consults, not therapy, not corporate coaching, just real conversation built on 17 years of retail and real-life burnout. The link's in the description if you ever feel ready. And if not, that's okay too. Even just watching this video is a step toward finding yourself again. You deserve to feel proud again, to feel seen, to feel like what you do matters, because it does. So don't give up, not on yourself, not on the future you haven't met yet. I believe in you, even if no one at work ever said it. I'm saying it now. You are not the problem. You're just someone who's overdue for something better. See you in the next one, guys.